Hi guys, this is the Kind-Hearted Elf. We're playing 15-minute rapid games with increment, and I'm playing the King's Indian attack, or defense. So today it's the defense with the black pieces. Okay, my opponent's playing the London. I haven't looked at what the recommended counter for this is, so just gonna play my normal moves. Goes here or he goes here, right? Okay, he develops that. This. Okay. So here, we can go here. But if he goes here first, I think I want to take that square away from him, and then I'll castle. He can check me. Develop my knight. Trying to play a little bit faster in the openings. Did a bit too much thinking yesterday in the opening, and it cost me later on, so just observations and things I'm trying to improve my game. So I think he goes here and here, and then develops here. And okay. Here, here, here. He takes my queen. I take back. So that doesn't work for me. I think if I castle, he goes here, I go here, then I'm happy to exchange queens. So I castle, and then I can probably play c5 if he doesn't push this pawn. That's my thinking. You can also do this. He takes, I take. He must move his. Okay. Okay, so I probably should have pushed this first while I could. Go here, he takes, take. I think I want to do that to attack his center, because I think I should have played that other move first. This, in that last position. Okay. Here, if I look at this, so I can play this, hitting that. He has this square here. So just looking at the knight, if it were to move, I can look for tactics on this square, but that's not happening yet, so probably best to just develop. If I go here, he goes here. I go here. He takes... Sorry. I go here. He goes here. I take. He takes. I take this. Or I take this. Okay. So I think I play this here. If he pushes the pawn, I take with my knight. Okay, he offers the trade. Go here. He takes. I take. I think that's better than allowing him to develop his queen. Just need to be careful. Is there a tactic for him here? I don't think so. He can castle this way, which he might decide to do if instead. In that case, I play this move. I play this. And, well, his queen still defends, but I think this move's okay. I'm just worried about taking away the square from my knight. Play this and this, though. If he plays this, where do I go? Okay. So here. So sorry, did I calculate this? No, I didn't calculate that with that piece defended. So here, he takes, I take, he takes. He's up a piece. So I think I missed an idea here. If I could have played my queen, pinning the knight. Gonna play this. If he plays this, I recapture. I think I can do this as well. I don't know. I don't really want to trade off the bishop pair, but I think... Wow, that was a long think. I have already been thinking too long. But I allowed that. So this was a bad move, I think. That'll be an inaccuracy. Okay. Thinking here. I do play this, what does he do? I think he does this. Then I have to take, he takes with the queen. And then if I take this back, he's defending it. Oh, he takes with the queen. So if I were to play this, I don't think anything I'm doing here looks very good. I'm thinking this, he does this, I do that. He takes with the queen. I take here. He takes back, I take his knight. He takes, I've doubled his pawns, I give him the open file. I play this. I think that's what I'm doing here. And the problem with that calculation is I've played all of the moves that I want him to play. I think the lion's kind of forcing. I don't know. Guess queen here after that, and I've got this pawn I can hit. Okay. He pre-moved that. So this isn't defended. Okay. If I play this, didn't think of this, but if I play this, okay, let's play the game of where can his queen go. It can't go there, it can't go there, can't go there, can go there. Sorry, can go there, can't go there, can go back here, here. So I don't think that really does anything. So I think I play this. Now, why did I think... I didn't play out what I thought the next move for me would be. But I think if I play this, then what I was thinking doesn't work. That's defended. Let's bring my rook. Actually, where do I want my rook? You know what? I've also not got a good knight square for my knight here now. Here, I can't go here because it's defended by that. So if I was to go here, play here, try to get here. Or am I better off just moving? If I go here, no, that doesn't work. I'm just going to play the move, try to develop. He might try to push this, capture, capture, but that doesn't work. So if I go here, well, if this is his next move and I go here, no, it does work. He captures me. Okay, I need to avoid getting my queen trapped though, and I can see how that could happen. If he were to play this move, my knight's on this square. She's not doing anything. She can't come back. So if I see this move, is here too risky? he goes there. Yeah. Okay, this might not be a good idea. Okay. Now here, if he does go there, no. I think I go all the way back. Yeah, that was a terrible move. I think he does something like this now. I think I can start pushing this pawn up. Does it hurt me to do that? He can't really attack it until it's here. And then as long as my queen can, well, my rook can see it as well, he can't actually take it. So what's his plan in this position? I think he'd like to do this, play this. Okay, is he going to double up on this pawn? I'm going to travel here, try to get here, and take this. If he goes here next move, I play this, and then I can play this. But I do think he has ideas. Well, he can't actually. He'd have to push this pawn down to force to use this as a pin or what have you. So I think my king's fairly safe. I do control these squares at the moment through my pawn chain. Can't play this. Well, I can because he can't go there at the moment. So is it possible that this is an okay move? But yeah, this is my next plan. Okay, he saw what I was trying to do with that. Still probably a good square to get to, I think. Does keep his bishop on this diagonal, I think, or else I take this. And then if I did that, I could probably play that. It's defended, so I think going to this square works. Only his queen can attack it. And this pawn. So he could play that. Moves across. And plays... Well, sorry, he plays this. But that's probably weakening his pawn structure in front of his king, so... Oh, sorry, he can't go there. Maybe there. But I'll play this. If he goes here, or back here, and does this... I mean, I could go back here if I needed to. Can also... Maybe this was a move. If he takes, I take... Attacking his queen. Okay. Now if he double... No, well, that doesn't work. He's not going to sack a rook for a pawn. Okay, so if I played this, let me just think. Play this, he takes... I take... This pawn's undefended. Do I play this move here first, though? No, because then that's undefended. Interesting. So if I play this, he plays this. This. If I played this, I think that's more of a threat. If he plays this, I attack that. So actually, if I played that and he played that, then I could take here. If he took back, I'd take. I don't know. Okay. So let me just think through this again. He takes. I take. He takes me, I take him. He has a rook here. He's hitting this. Takes. I take. He takes. I take. He takes. I've got a check. He goes here. Could then take his pawn. Okay. Here, if he takes, I take back. Right. This hangs. No, I can't go here. This to defend this pawn and this pawn, so it takes. Yeah, okay, I think this works. I need to play a move. But he takes, I take. No, it doesn't, because he takes this last room at this square. So it doesn't work. Okay. If he takes here, throw this check, can win this pawn. Well, then we're equal on the pawns. Slide this rook over to defend. He plays this. I play... No. This. His bishop's obviously undefended, but I can't do anything with it. Looking for tactics, but I don't have them here because... Okay, he prevents the check. Does this work? Well, here I can just defend my pawn. Can actually play this, and then I've got attack and defense. Think I like this move though. I need to play something. Okay. Now if I go here, no, oh yeah, I'm just gonna play this just because I have to play something. No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Should have played this. I'm very sure I'm losing this game. I don't want it to be on time though, so I will speed up a bit here. Is this move here okay? No. Maybe I get my king off the back rank. And I at least then have... Okay. So I play this. He takes, I take him. So that won't happen here. So takes with the queen, I win his rook, he wins my rook, and then I pop up here. So yes, here. Yeah, and I've dropped this. That's so unfortunate. Not unfortunate, I played terribly. Again. Just take it, man. There's nothing to lose. Defend this for now. Attack this next. Okay. See, I had an idea if I took this and then he took this, I could play this, but it doesn't work now. Still take. Yeah, good move. It was the only one. Okay. He's not going to blunder this. If I'd gone here, no, he could still keep checking me. Okay, if I play this, oh, then he just promotes. Okay. Terrible, pathetic, shocking. All of the above. Again. Change to my analysis board. Okay. 74.7% accuracy. 1 blunder, 1 miss. 2 mistakes, 3 inaccuracies. So let's go to this move where, okay, so if I played this first, okay, yeah, so I thought this move here was shit after I played it. And that was the move I should have played, which I think I saw after the fact. Oh. This queen move was pathetic, and I never should have played it. So maybe this instead. Yeah. Drop 2 pieces, but I don't let his queen, okay, come out. And then, okay. So my position's slightly winning until I played that move, which is interesting because I didn't think that it was very good, but I wanted to use my bishop. Here, the queen move I thought was really bad because I realized that after this, I couldn't really do anything. Well, sorry. Say this. No, not that. Say just a random move. That's the best move. Okay. If I played this, this, okay, this, what about this? I do have the escape square from the knight moving, right? Okay, so maybe that wasn't as bad as I thought it was. Okay. So yeah, I had to retreat my queen, which was just a waste of tempo. This move here, yeah. I liked the idea of having the outpost, but then I realized he could play that. Okay, he prefers this here. Yeah, okay. Alright, so maybe my position wasn't as bad as I thought it was. So we got to which point? Okay. So the queen should have come back across instead. She could defend both. So I guess the problem here is I tried to go on the attack when I wasn't in the position to do so. Yeah, that was a bad move, which I realized after the fact. I should have played this. So I did spot it straight away, but that's not good enough. This, I thought I was being clever, although I knew he would take with the queen and win my rook after I played it. So, okay. I'm a little bit frustrated with myself in this one. Yes, I let time pressure get to me again, and I didn't realize how slow I was being at the start. So, it's sour grapes, but I did find some of the better moves after the fact. No. But yeah, so probably an interesting position really that it ended up being in. Yeah, this was the move that lost the game. So I was probably right in it until then. I win back my pawn. Yeah. Maybe I was a little bit harsh on myself because I recognized that that was bad after I played it. And I did some very quick calculation in my head. So my idea, which was wrong, was I played this. For some reason I thought that I could take on this and then it was defended twice, so I never could. But I guess I looked at it for 10 seconds and thought it was okay. After the fact, I played this. I realized I should have played this. Okay. Something very similar happens here where I thought, okay, 10 seconds, yep, I've seen a fork. Nobody. Well, he played that, but he could have played this, right? Sorry. Yeah, that was bad. Because then he takes back and he wins this straight away. So I think I sort of saw that as well, just as it happened that it was with check. And yeah, I'm losing this one. Win back the bishop. Okay, so if I played this, he checks. This. Okay. Yeah. It's completely losing. I was hopeful that he'd like get I don't know, silly and play this. Yeah, the bishop. And then I could... Oh, sorry. When his queen wasn't there. Yeah, like if he played this here. Yeah. Then what happens? I'm still not mating, actually. I thought I could mate, but I can't just mate with this position. So I was completely lost. Although it's funny because the evaluation says it's even here and he's got 2 queens. Do I just force a draw? Is that the idea? Because he can't go back. Oh no, he can. Okay, anyway, I'm wasting time now, but yeah, interesting. Interesting, because I thought that I had a much worse position when I didn't really. And if I did spend just a few more seconds on some of these moves, like this one and this one, I mean, I saw both of them within seconds of playing them. So I guess I kind of played them like they were bullet moves or something. I didn't see the right move here, so I'm not claiming I saw that. But I did see the wrong move, and I played it. After I played it, I realized that it was a blunder, because he does this. I didn't have to do that. Yeah, so if I could have played this. He goes here. Well, why can't I go here? Yeah, well, trapping my knight. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Apologies, I kind of lost my head losing this. Nice to know that the position wasn't completely lost. Let's just go back to those small moments. So this one, there was a tactic here, which let's see, he spent, yeah, no time at all finding my move. So I could have won both of his bishops and a pawn. And here, like, is it even a bad move to go back all the way? It's not bad. Plays this. Can I play this here? Okay, so the reason it was telling me that was a good move at this stage of the game is because now if he does that, I do have this idea, which was, oh no. No. This, right? Okay. Although I sort of knew this was hanging. When was I looking at this in the game? I was at least somewhat conscious. Right, because the knight was blocking here. So, takes. Yeah. Not a good performance from me. And speed's definitely still an issue. So, in the opening, when was my first think? I mean, even here. Okay, so I should have played that earlier. Right, I had this. So as soon as his dark square bishop came out, that actually should work for me in this opening. And especially after that move. Because now if he goes here, I win the bishop. And his pawn looks silly. So I guess maybe some lessons learnt regards the London versus the King's Indian. Because this is all pretty standard. I mean, the pawn moves... I think he played that because some of the people I've watched when I used to play the London mentioned you play this out so that you can recapture. Like, this is a good developing move for your pawn. But if you play this here... Was it here? When was it telling me to do that? Yeah, here. So yeah, play this here. Can do that. This. Okay. So it's not really worth doing until... Okay, because he made a mistake. Or an inaccuracy. So after that, I should have capitalized. And I locked that up for some reason. Guess I wanted a strong pawn chain. Although it should have been clear to me here that he was going to castle this way. Just because he's weakened so much here. Obviously this chain would be nicer if it was facing that way. Okay. Yeah, so this was a bad move. That's one I played recently as well. So the d7, or really bringing my queen to the 7th rank. I don't think I need to be doing that. Okay, blocking this. So yeah, there's a few things for me to learn here. This is an idea. Okay, but it's saying I should have just taken. He takes with the queen. Okay. Okay. This isn't really favorable position for me though, engine-wise. Yeah, like all of these moves playing out, it's not... The evaluation's not in my favor, so... But it only went in my favor because of this move. So where did it go wrong initially? Here. Okay, so locking up here wasn't good. That was a mistake. Or an inaccuracy, but... Okay. Because this move was good. Okay. Alright, well thank you guys for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.